Move on now to another story about the economy. This time it's the global economy. The bad times have hit every country in the world, but relatively speaking, China's economy is still surging. So why is so much of China's wealth invested here and not there? With an explanation, our very own Robert Krulwich.
These are kids in Shanxi, China, reading out loud all together. It's kind of a reading exercise. But what I want you to notice is what this girl is wearing. Notice she's in a coat, zipped up, and so is he, and so is she. Many classrooms, look at the hats here in Chinese public schools, are not heated in winter. Yes, it would cost money to put in central heating, but the Chinese government has money. Oddly enough, a lot of that money is in America. When the Chinese ship products to the United States, we Americans buy their goods.
Hi. How's it going?
And we, of course, pay dollars. So China right now is sitting on a big sack of U.S. money, which they invest in America.
Well, let's say that the Chinese sack of dollars is $1.4 trillion thick.
That's a lot of money. So some Chinese are asking, why not take the profits that China has made in America and sell U.S. stocks and bonds and dollars and turn them into Chinese money so China can fix some of the problems they've got at home? So if China is going to change $1 trillion U.S. into Chinese money, that means China is going to sell $1 trillion and buy a huge amount of Chinese money. And moving that much wealth from one nation to the other will lower the value of the U.S. dollar, raise the value of Chinese money, with the unfortunate effect that then anything made in China becomes more expensive in America.
If they take $1.4 trillion out of the United States and pour it into China, the value of the Chinese currency is going to more than double. If it more than doubles, everything we buy from China will be more than twice the price.
And when the price of dolls and basketballs and everything goes up here and we buy less, what happens to all those people in China who have jobs making things for America? The Chinese government can't risk that. So for the moment, they can't take their money out of America.
They're stuck. That's why their leaders keep saying these things like, we're nervous about the dollar.
China needs America to keep its workers working, so they can't take their money home. Not yet. Robert Krulwich, ABC News.